or do you need more?
Get low, girl. Yes.
It's hard keeping it so hardcore.
Hello, welcome to the Pitchy Podcast. My name is Stephanie. Today I'm going to be doing a reaction to Pentatonix. This is a live stream from the Hollywood Bowl in 2022, and they are going to be performing Shallow. Now, this is one of my favorites from them. I've already reacted to the official video for Shallow, and you can check that on the channel. But I really wanted to react to the live performance. I've had a few people recommend that I at least check it out. So I figured while I'm checking it out, I might as well do a reaction to it here. And I haven't done too many live performances, reactions to live performances on this channel. I have other places, which I'll talk about later. But I'm excited to check out this live version. So just a couple things. If you are new here, first of all, hello. I'm so glad you are here. A couple things of note. First of all, I am not a vocal professional. However, I have been blessed to sing in professional spaces, so I feel like that gives me a unique ability to articulate the things that I like when I hear them. Also, in these live videos and live situations, should an issue arise or something looks a little iffy, I might be able to talk to what that could be. If you see somebody fiddling with their inner ear or, something like that, I might be able to talk about that just a bit. Also, please know that this is a reaction video. There will be lots of stops, starts, pauses, lots of my commentary. If you would like to watch this video in full without my interruption, it will be down in the description. So you can jump down, check that out, and then come back up and check out this video. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and check out this live version of Shallow. So interesting how far apart they are. Sing, Scott. Already.
Tell me something, girl.
Sing.
Are you happy in this modern world? Or do you need more? Is there something else you're searching for? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for change.
Did you hear that choice? Okay, I'm going to stop there for a second. Number one, I've seen a couple of them fiddle with their inner ears, the kind of earpieces that they have that allows them to hear not only themselves, but the others and the instrumentation. When they're wearing those inner ears, they all have their own mix, meaning they get to hear as much or as little of whatever they want. So Scott might have a whole lot of Mitch in his ear, a lot of the cello in his ear, a little bit less of Matt, a little bit more of Kev, whatever. When you have inner ears like that, you get to hear exactly what it is that you want to hear. But sometimes when you get out on the stage and you have the crowd, which kind of makes it sound differently in the room than when you are practicing without the crowd. Sometimes artists like to have one inner ear in their ear and then have one out so they can hear what it sounds like in the room as well. It seems like Scott may have taken one of his inner ears out. So I'll be checking for that a little bit more closely. I can't quite see on the screen whether he actually took it out or whether he just kind of was fiddling with it. I love the texture of Scott's voice in this opening part because it sounds like the original. It sounds like the rough, kind of rugged, kind of not as articulate as what Scott can sing. It is just so interesting how Scott can morph his voice to sound like so many different kinds of artists and to sing in so many different kinds of stylings and genres. But he is definitely adopting a more country-ish kind of rugged-y sounding voice as was done in the original. So I love the texture that he is bringing to this song in the official video kind of recorded version, but also in this live setting as well.
At times I feel myself.
You better holler. You better holler.
Tell me something, boy.
All right.
Aren't you tired trying to fill that void? Or do you need more?
Get low, girl.
It's
Yes.
hard keeping it so hardcore. I'm falling.
Ooh, she is down in that chest voice.
In all the good times I find myself longing for change.
Ooh, come on,
And in the
BGBs.
bad times I fear myself.
Okay, I'm gonna go back and then ramp up. I was calling Scott and Mitch the BGVs because that's what exactly they was doing while Kirsty was doing that part. I want to highlight how difficult it is to project when you are in that lower register as a female singer. It is really difficult to project. You really have to trust trust your mic and trust that your mic is picking up the sound, because if you press, then you might get off key. You might come off a little bit either flat or a little sharp because you're trying to press those notes out. Once she jumps up to the chorus part, that is where the power is in her vocal. But the fact that she could sing that verse with so much strength to be able to articulate those lyrics and for it to not sound muddy or muffled. Like, it's so easy when anybody is singing in the lower part of their range to have the lyrics become a little muffled or a little muddy. It's not clear. Like, she did an expert job being able to articulate that part of the song. And then you get into this next part and she just gonna holler it down. It's like the sweet spot of her voice. So let's back up just a bit so we can get the full ramp up of the amazingness of this song.
Bad times I fear myself. I'm off the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never meet the ground.
Sing, sis.
Crash through the surface where they can hurt us. We fall from the shallow now.
Woo. She's hollering.
In the shallow.
Sing, y'all.
In the shallow, in the shallow.
I hear you, Matt. I hear you, Matt. Don't think I don't hear you, Matt. I hear you. Come on, Mitch. Sing, y'all. So it's kind of cool right here because they're kind of working in teams, if you will, for this part of the song. You have obviously the trio in the center doing the 3-part harmony for the chorus. But then you have Matt and you have Kevin keeping the foundation of the song, right? With Matt's bass line and what Kevin is doing on the cello and with the beatboxing. I think that is cool how they're kind of pairing off on this part and it's all coming together as in a unified way. I also think that it's really cool how Matt and Kevin can work in this team like I'm talking about, but they're on either side of the stage. So there's not really an ability to visually connect. It's more of them being able to listen to what the other is doing. And, by this time they've probably done this particular song a ton of times. So it's just kind of like muscle memory, but still for them to be able to be as locked in as the two of them are and be on either side of the stage is really, really cool and just shows how impressive and incredible as artists they are. And it just goes without saying with the trio, how incredible they are and how incredible they sound together. Because obviously all three of them are soloists, right? But it takes a different ability to be able to harmonize like that and not overshine anybody else so that you get this unified harmonic sound that you really want. If you are singing in harmony with other people, you don't want to stand out. You want to be able to blend. And I think that they do an incredible job of blending together.
We're far from the shallow now. Whoa, in the shallow, in the shallow, in the shallow. We're far from the shallow now.
Okay, one voice. Okay, one voice. Ooh, that was gorgeous. Just as gorgeous as the official video. But so impressive to do live. That song is super difficult, particularly for Kirsty, and she handles it like a pro. It's such a well-written song. It's such an impactful song that I guess it would be the pre-chorus. I'm on the deep end, watch as I dive in, I'll never meet the ground. And I feel like I messed up those lyrics. But that whole part is just such impressive songwriting, right? It gives you a visual. And I've said before that there's nothing like hearing a familiar concept in an original way. When we're talking about lyrics and songwriting. And I think that this particular song does that impressively. So I hope you enjoyed this reaction. I hope you enjoyed checking out that particular live video of Pentatonix. If you like this video, please hit that subscribe button so you do not miss any of our other Pentatonix reactions. And if you want more Pentatonix reactions, we are on Patreon. We have a whole Patreon just for Pentatonix and Pentatonix adjacent content. That meaning not only do we have Pentatonix reactions, we have Superfruit reactions. We have reactions to some of each member of the Pentatonix, some of their individual works. So we also just finished a series where I reacted to all of the performances from where they originated in the sing-off. That's all available for you on Patreon, as well as we are right in the middle of a new series where I'm reacting to all of the videos from the PT Experience, their 2019 World Tour. We are, like I said, in the middle of that series right now. All of that is available to you for only $5 per month. So please join us. Consider joining us on Patreon. Also, we have a Shopify store I have created some original graphics of not only the current members of Pentatonix, but also the original members of Pentatonix. And we have so much merch. We have t-shirts, hoodies, we have mugs, we have stickers and magnets, all types of stuff over there on our Shopify store. So if you are interested in that, check out the link down below, right there on your screen, or down below in the description. And again, thank you so much for joining me, and I hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.